guys, got another review for you guys, and this one, it's a different review than anything else, right? It's another sneaker review, but it's a different brand. And guess what? It's a Puma brand, right? So I got these shoes from Puma. It was just released. It was super cool. And let me show you guys, all right? It's sold out, but I mean, you still guys get it, right? Now I like this box. It's pretty cool. The reason why is no one can actually open it, right? You actually have to rip it off to actually know if someone actually uses it, right? It's pretty cool, right? Because you never know. Those limited sneakers, you actually buy them, and actually, like, if someone opens it up, I mean, they're not actually worth that much of the price, right? So I mean, it's pretty cool that they actually do this. All you gotta do is yank out the sides, and there you have it, right? So as you see right there, it's a Pumas. I'm gonna take it out. You see right here, it's called Puma Taqueria, right? Now it's pretty cool. Like I said, it was just released probably like a month ago, and this is what it is, right? It says Puma Taqueria, right? Which is it's super cool. If you haven't heard it before, they try to resemble the restaurants right now during the pandemic. So they're trying to give some to the restaurants, right? Remember, support your small business, support your local restaurants, just like this taco stand right here in the back, which is super cool, right? It's called Leo's Tacos. Yeah, Leo's Tacos truck, and I mean it's fantastic. You guys should try it too, right? And you guys, that's why you might be wondering why I'm doing it in front of the taco stand. Well, it's because again, this Puma, it kind of is they tried to collab with let's say a taqueria, right? About tacos, which is pretty cool, right? So the shoe is about tacos, and I'm gonna show you guys right now, right? They made two different editions of the shoe. One for it was all red, and this one, as you guys can see, I'm about to open for you guys right now. You guys tell me what you guys think, right? That was a white shoe. Hold on, let me try to open it. Oh, really wrapped. Really wrapped like tacos, right? See the box? It has all like nothing but vegetables, with taco-related things, and obviously your Puma sign right here, right? And obviously it says Taqueria Puma, right? It's about tacos and taqueria. So as I open it, you tell me what you guys think. The wrapper, it has avocados, it has nothing but vegetables, you know, tacos and everything. And right here's the shoe right there, right? Now, what do you guys think? Pretty nice, right? I mean, you can't ever go wrong with Puma if it's all about running, all around, walking, or just styling. Puma is like just the way to go, right? The brand Puma, and it's even though it's not a basketball shoe, it's actually like an all-day, probably even running, walking, like all-day casual type of shoe, right? I mean, so this is what it is. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, right? This is the side of it. You can see it says like cracked skin right here around it. I guess it's supposed to be a tortilla. It's pretty cool, right? If you guys haven't noticed, there's like the taco truck right here behind me, right? So whatever it is, it's supposed to remind you. That's why it's called Taqueria. So I mean, here it is. What do you guys think? This is one side of it. As you can see, the skin right here crackled. You crack the skin right here on top. That's what it sounds like a tortilla, right? Which is kind of unique, kind of fancy, and kind of super nice, right? Besides like any other shoe that you see. Also, you also see your classic Puma logo right there, which is super cool because I mean, you can't ever go wrong with Puma, right? This logo. You see right here it says Puma and it's kind of red. It's supposed to be resembles like a chile, but it's kind of unique. Like I said, this whole shoe is supposed to have little parts of a taqueria, right? In other words, the taco right here in the background. You see right there in the sole, the midsole. The midsole's kind of grayish, kind of shiny, kind of reflects a little bit. It's pretty tight, you know. You always know you can last all day long, and you won't never get tired of it, right? You'll be walking distance, right? Even though if you're probably full, it's probably the best just to be walking around taco in your stomach, right? Or don't in your stomach, right? So remember, walk it off. Don't ever like stay too much eating, but I mean it's pretty cool. So remember, walk it off, you know. Great shoes to be doing that. As you see right here in the front, it's pretty nice and soft. It's pretty comfortable. You might be you might stay away from getting it wet. You might get dirty fast, especially since it's white. But it looks super comfortable. You can be walking around and nothing. You won't be bugged by anything. It's not full leather, so I mean, obviously you can be walking around high steps. I mean, hills, everything. It'll be super cool, right? As you see right here in the front, you guys, it's followed by a suede lining. It's this all around. it's nice detail, very nice fancy shoe. We also have it right here in the back. Like it's super smooth, it's suede, it's kind of the rough suede. You know, you don't want to get it dirty, you don't want to get it wet, but you just want to show it off, right? Also in the back, you can see right here, it has a finishline logo right here, and it says cash only right here in red and stitch. Now you might be wondering why they say that, and I'm gonna show you in the next shoe because there's two parts of it, right? But they're trying to say cash only with the heel of the shoe, right? It's pretty cool, right? So like I said, if you're working right there, people usually taco stands only accept cash, and I mean obviously that's why it says the shoe cash only, right? It's pretty cool. Now in the bottom, you see right here, it's kind of like slip resistance, so you know you can be walking around even when it's wet. Not necessarily people work only, but you can be walking around like all day, and you sure you won't get an extraction, right? You can be slipping around anywhere. And don't forget, it's like you have a little white line to give it a little bit more detail, right? Pretty cool. It comes with 3 different shoelaces. You got your green, you got your orange, and you got your red, right? So whatever style you want, you can always go with it. Right here on the side, it has something like a little tag. You can probably clip something on, depending on what you want. And don't forget, right here in the tongue, you guys can see it. It's right there, nice and Puma. It says Puma right there. And it's in different colorways, right? So it has the green, it has the red, and it has your yellow, right? To match the whole shoe and to match whatever style you have, right? And while I'm looking at it, this flame right here in the back, it's pretty cool. Look, it kind of reflects a little bit. You guys can notice it right there on the screen. But it's pretty dope. Don't forget, that's like a little thing right here. This is the style of the shoe. I forgot to mention again, this shoe is what's it called? It's a Future Rider Taqueria. That's what it's called, right? So it's a white and cloud and garden green colorway, right? You guys can see it right there in the label. Pretty cool. So like I said, it's the Future Rider Taqueria. Super nice shoe, you know. Right here in the bottom, if I haven't showed you, that's a design of a Chile. There's a design of a Chile. So it's Chile, and then his tongue is actually sticking out, right? Like you see, it's too hot, right? If you like spicy, you know, you like what's it called, tapatio or any salsa verde that you guys like, right? Pretty cool. I'm gonna show you guys another shoe right now. So this is the other shoe. Look very nice, right? See this side of the shoe, super cool. See the other side of the shoe, the shoelaces, super cool. You know, see the Puma design right there. It's nice, like a green pepper, probably a sliced chile. You know, I'm not sure what it is. Like from the top, you got the chile right there, or the sliced pepper, green pepper, whatever it is. And don't forget, right here in the back, it says cash only, right? Remember I told you guys it had a special design on the whole shoe, including every single part that this whole shoe resembles a, let's say a taqueria, such as the tortilla right here on the side. Well, now it says right there in the back, like I showed you another one, it says cash only. This is a pretty cool design. You'll be rocking it everywhere you go. I mean, if you're a big time Taco Tuesday fan, you like going to eat on Tuesdays for tacos, I mean, you must be ready to tacos, right? You might have some challenges in your mind, in your local restaurant, in your local truck stand. You know, go for a 100 tacos challenge. Who knows what your likes are, right? But I mean, it's pretty cool. It says cash only. You know, like I said, every taco stand only accepts cash. Most likely they don't accept PayPal. They don't accept credit cards. They don't accept Google Pay, Apple Pay, or anything like that, right? So I mean, so it's cash only, and obviously you're gonna have to bring cash from it, right? So that's why it's cool. I think it's really cool. I think I like it a lot. You know, the inside, you know, all around, it's the details of the shoe. It's unique, it's fancy, and it's super nice, right? You won't get tired of it. You won't say, hey, you know what, this is a budget shoe. I mean, even though it costs something about like $100, you know, Puma's not that expensive, but it's not a budget shoe. It's not a shoe that you can just get it and like throw it away. It's a shoe that you will actually want to keep, right? You want to keep in a collection because, I mean, obviously every single thing is detailed and it's resembled a taqueria, right? Especially, I mean, you can't beat this. The flame in the back and the cash only, or the tongue right here on the inside, the chile sticking out. I mean, come on, super cool. Plus the tortilla, the crackle tortilla in the skin, and the soy in the bottom, plus the comfortable mesh. Come on, I mean, you gotta have it, right? And I mean, overall, it's a nice shoe. I'm happy I got it, you know? So obviously, if I don't keep my sneakers, I'll probably sell them, right? So if you guys want any of my sneaker collection, you can check my eBay page, my seller's eBay account page in the description below, so you can actually buy one, right? And remember, they're completely new. They're completely new, so you don't have to worry about it, right? Also, if you guys want to discount any of the shoe like Adidas, Nike, Puma, or even Reebok, I also have links right there below, so you can actually get a discount plus even $10 free, or even up to $40 free, right? So I mean, subscribe, hit the like button, stay tuned to the next video because I got many more sneaker reviews for you guys to actually enjoy, all right? Thanks.